right. In a world where opera is often seen as either exclusive or outdated, Toronto's very own Christina Smith is shattering expectations and changing the narrative. Christina is going viral on social media with her powerful performances. They're hilarious as well, racking up over 20 million views on Instagram alone in just a few months. So this morning we say good morning and welcome to Christina Smith. Christina, hi. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I love that you're like, hi. It's so lovely to meet you. Wow, you've got pipes, and your videos, they've been, liked, reposted on Instagram stories by some serious heavyweights. I mean, SZA, Summer Walker, Billy Porter, Kristen Chenoweth. What does it feel like?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Wow, and the list continues. What does it feel like to be, getting this recognition for your raw talent?
It's honestly a surreal experience. I feel like I was just singing for the love of it.
Yeah.
And I think when sometimes you have moments of real rawness and honesty, I think the best creativity comes out of that. And so I'm really grateful for this opportunity, and I'm excited to see what this does for my career as an opera singer.
Absolutely. We don't often see opera singers who look like you, who are as young as you. So you're really changing the narrative, not just on representation, but on bringing opera music to a younger audience and people who think, oh my gosh, I didn't know it could be cool. So what made you decide, like, hey, I want to expand this to people everywhere?
Yeah, so I actually was very fortunate. I went to Wexford Collegiate School for the Arts.
I did too.
Okay, there we go.
For 1 year. For 1 year only.
Okay.
Great school. Yeah.
Amazing school. Shout out Wexford.
Yeah.
But I was doing the theater program there, and I realized that opera itself was very inaccessible. I think not just the financial barrier, but the language barrier. And I think it made people shy away from the very realistic concepts that come from it. And so what I wanted to do with the popper covers was to show people that opera really is just everything that we hear in a pop song. It's everything you hear in a rock song.
Yeah.
All the feelings were there 300 years ago.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and your videos, like Mozart, what he sounds like when he's crashing out when he wrote Queen of the Night, or that other one with the expletive, the B word, what, WTF. It's hilarious. Like, when you hear that paired with opera, you're like, I'm digging this. This is actually really, really genius and very cool. I know you were on Canada's Got Talent. You were on the Canadian production of Bring It On, the musical. So going forward, like, where do you see your journey with opera music? Is your dream to be performing in like a traditional opera, or do you hope to change that genre to make it kind of like, for example, the performance of Six the musical? You know what I mean? Like something like that.
Absolutely. I think there's so much room for opera and classical music to become a little bit more relatable to the times and even where we're doing it. So it's not necessarily my life goal to be performing in traditional operas. I think there's so much space to just bring it to the people. I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Yeah, and we were talking about your origin story in opera, how when you were like 2 years old, your mom thought you were just screaming, but you were actually trying to match a certain pitch or tone. So how did it all start? Yeah,
so we were in our apartment, and she used to play Handel, hit Messiah, and she would just play it so often that I would start to sing it. And I think one time we were on the bus, and someone thought I was screaming, and she was like, hold on, no, that sounds exactly like what we were playing on the radio.
Wow.
And so she realized that I had a love for it at such a young age. And then I couldn't belt for anything to save my life at Wexford. So I was like, well, we're just gonna stick with classical music.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, Christina, we have you for a few more seconds.
Okay.
I want the audience to know how amazing you are IRL. So take it away. Give us a sampling of your talent.
Okay. Sis, cut the rubbish. We had to make it PG.
Okay, we had to make it PG. Christina Smith, such a pleasure meeting you. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to see more of what you're going to put out. Really appreciate having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Christina Smith, everyone. Keep an eye out for her.